Coming up on Mountain News this morning, the jury has been selected in the trial for two men charged in the disappearance of Bardstown mother Crystal Rogers. And he became a star in the 1960s and 70s with hits like Little Woman and Julie, Do You Love Me? Former teen idol Bobby Sherman has died.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News this morning.
Good morning, Mountain family. I'm Amelia Lee here with you on this Wednesday, June 25th. It's 6 o'clock this morning, and it's time to check on in with meteorologist Megan Dusmal today. Megan, it is a hot one, so we just want to keep telling people, make sure you have that sunscreen on and keep hydrated today.
Yeah, it's very important because it doesn't take long for you to burn for today without sunscreen. So please keep that SPF on and keep on drinking that water. Here's a look at what you need to know this morning. Temperatures sitting in the 70s, seeing a little bit cooler temperatures as you travel towards Clintwood and Grundy in the mid to upper 60s. But this afternoon, everyone's going to see that warmth into the 90s. 97 degrees is that forecast high for Manchester, Pikeville, and Prestonsburg. And remember, that humidity is still out to play today, so it feels like temperatures will be approaching the triple digits. Now, we're nice and clear on satellite radar this morning. However, we will see some slight chances of some shower and storm activity as we head into the afternoon. But all in all, for your Wednesday forecast, high temperatures will be around that 4 o'clock mark, looking at a mixture of sunny to mostly sunny skies with highs in the mid 90s. Amelia.
State police continue to look for a suspect in connection with a man found dead in a vehicle in Jackson County. It happened May 18th when troopers with the Richmond Post received a call about James Carmick sustaining a fatal gunshot wound. If you have any information about this case, you're asked to contact the Richmond KSP Post at 859-623-2404. One person is dead after a crash in Southwest Virginia. Police troopers say it happened just before 10 Sunday morning in Scott County. 83-year-old Denise Gisa of Michigan was operating a motor vehicle when it could not make a turn in a curve. Troopers say the motorcycle then crossed the center line before hitting a guardrail. Gisa died at the scene. Troopers say he was not wearing a helmet at the time of the crash. The jury has been selected in the trial for two men charged in the disappearance of Bardstown mother Crystal Rogers. Brooks Houck and Joseph Lawson are being tried together. Houck was Rogers' boyfriend at the time of her disappearance in 2015. He's charged with murder. Lawson is charged with complicity to murder and complicity to commit evidence tampering. Joseph Lawson's father, Stephen, was found guilty of complicity to commit murder. Opening statements are scheduled to start this morning. Right now, the trial is expected to last at least 10 days. The light post banners in downtown Hazard will soon look a little different. The City of Hazard Civic Fellows are creating banners to honor Perry County veterans. WYMT's Neely Green spoke to those working on the project.
97-year-old Paul Baker is an Air Force veteran. He served for 22 years and achieved the rank of Senior Master Sergeant. When he found out Hazard's Main Street will honor veterans with banners, he says he was pleased with the idea.
It's very pleasing and great to see people still interested in veterans, and they're doing a wonderful thing here.
The Veteran Banner Project is being organized by students with the City of Hazard Civic Fellowship. The students are gathering information to create banners that will honor veterans from Perry County.
We're going to be making banners for the light posts that run throughout downtown with the faces, names, and ranks of Perry County veterans.
Kaylee Pennington is a Hazard Civic Fellow working on the project. She says they are still finalizing some details, but will have the banners soon.
We're ordering them pretty soon. We got to finalize, make sure we have enough pictures and all that stuff. And we hope to have them by the end of our summer.
The students hope this project will place a spotlight on veterans to thank them for their service.
This is just a small thing that we want to start to have our community rally behind our troops.
The students also plan to create a database to include veterans' information to share their stories. In Perry County, Neely Green, WYMT Mountain News.
If you know a Perry County veteran and would like to share their information for the database or banner, you can find this link to our story on WYMT.com. The group KY Resist is expected to protest in Manchester at 5 Friday evening. Organizers say they want democracy, human rights, and the well-being of the working class protected.
We are standing for affordable health care, for fair wages, racial and gender equality and justice, LGBTQ rights.
The Manchester police chief says they are expecting some counter protests from those that support President Donald Trump, but he expects it to be peaceful. A gas leak was reported in Boyd County. Dispatchers say they received a call about the situation Monday night. They say it was reported at the intersection of 17th Street and Carter Avenue in Ashland. Dispatchers say a large leak was emitting from a compressor station. 3 human cases of West Nile virus were detected in Tennessee, including one in Knox County. The virus is spread through mosquitoes. Now the health department is taking steps to help kill the insects and keep people safer. The health department is now planning to spray or fog the area. That fog is a synthetic flower that kills insects, but the health department wants to assure the community that the spray is safe.
The spray is non-toxic and it's actually safe for pets. We do ask folks to put their pets away if they can, but if they don't, it's fine. They'll be fine.
The health department will start spraying in Knox County, Tennessee tonight at 8 o'clock. In northern Kentucky, the current Licking River Bridge connecting Covington and Newport is going to be demolished to make way for its replacement. The Kentucky Transportation Cabinet announced yesterday the bridge will be demolished next spring. Once demolished, crews will start work to construct the new bridge. That's according to KYTC, and the work will be expected to take 2.5 years. The hope is to have the bridge open to traffic by the summer of 2028. Well, tens of thousands of fans turned out for a parade yesterday celebrating the NBA's Oklahoma Thunder and its first NBA championship. Cheering Thunder fans lined the streets of Oklahoma City under sunny skies to congratulate the team and cheer on their favorite players. That team includes former UK players Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Cason Wallace. The players said they were just as excited as the crowd to be at the parade.
It's special, man. To be able to experience with your family, experience it with the community. That's been great for us all season. Something really special.
The Thunder beat the Indiana Pacers 103-91 in Game 7. It's the franchise's first title since it relocated from Seattle in 2008. Former teen idol Bobby Sherman died at the age of 81. He became a star in the 1960s and 70s with different bubblegum pop titles like Little Woman and Julie, Do You Love Me? Sherman revealed he had stage 4 cancer earlier this year. After the limelight moved on, Sherman became a certified medical emergency technician and instructor for the LA Police Department, teaching folks first aid and CPR.
We're starting to see a little bit of cloud cover this morning for our Tennessee counties. The rest of the region is staying nice and clear, but we're looking at a mixture of mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies today with a very slight chance of shower and storm activity as we head into the afternoon and evening hours. The main story for today, of course, is still those very hot temperatures. We're seeing a range of the 70s this morning, and by the afternoon, we're looking at a range of the 90s, mainly between 88 and 97 degrees. So it's going to be another warm day with that humidity, making feels like temperatures close to that triple-digit mark. Here's a look at the breakdown of that forecast over the next 12 hours. We'll see the high temperature around that 4 p.m. mark. Amelia.
Thank you for joining us on Mountain News this morning at 6:09.